Hello, my name is Barbara Marcum, and I'm the Director of the Senior Resources Department, otherwise known as the Friendship Center. In order to provide an update on the Friendship Center, you need to know what's changed. As you know, seniors are a part of the population that are significantly at risk with COVID-19. Therefore, it has been a struggle deciding what to do with senior programming. While it's still very important to have minimal contact with the public, staying at home has taken its toll on many people, both psychologically and physically. Understanding it's probably not going to get much better for several months forced us to make a difficult decision. Should we keep the center closed, or should we attempt to open? Many senior centers have remained closed and have even expressed the possibility of not opening until next year. This was not something that we wanted to do. Weighing the benefits versus the risks to the senior population after the past few months became very important. Evaluating programs for minimal risk, as well as determining safety protocols for the building, needed to be addressed if we were to open, and open as safely as possible. So, is the center open like it used to be? No. For specific programs, yes. We are facilitating 11 programs from Monday to Friday, 9 to 5 p.m. There are no extended hours or Saturday programs in the temporary schedule. Is the gym open? No. There is no access to the gym, billiards room, or the lobby. There are no card games, bingo, bunco, or ping pong. The programs that were selected on the basis of providing social distancing and programs where multiple people are not touching multiple items. So what classes are being offered? We are offering 5 classes on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, which are in order of the day: daily exercise, drums alive, Zumba Gold, beginner spinning, which is a biking class, and yoga blend, which is a combo class where you can either choose to do yoga in a chair or use your floor mat. That's possible. We are offering 4 classes on Tuesday and Thursday. In order: Zumba Gold, cardio drumming, which is different than the Drums Alive class, but it is a drumming class, chair yoga, and strength training, balance, and flexibility. Classes were selected to meet the needs of a variety of seniors in different physical condition. So there is something for everyone. Is there a schedule available? Yes, there is. The lobby doors, which are the doors through the courtyard, are open so that you can pick up a newsletter and a schedule 24/7 off the table located inside the first set of doors. To keep up to date, you can go to the city's website at www.cityofwestland.com for the schedule of classes and additionally for updates on COVID-19. The volunteer group Angel Wings has begun to meet at the center, and Angels Above will follow when facilitator Dawn Corey and her volunteers decide on a date that they feel comfortable with. This particular group was contacted months ago by an area hospital, and since then have been on a COVID mission sewing thousands of face masks, face shields, and other items used for our healthcare workers' personal protection. She has also donated several masks to the senior center. The Friendship Center has a walking path that's mostly shaded, located in the back of the building. Feel free to use that, and remember to keep your distance if there's anyone else sharing the walking path with you. If we are successful in operating the classes going on now, we will revisit other classes for the possibility of starting, say, the book club, Spanish lessons, and other very small groups. Unfortunately, the programs we cannot safely do will have to wait. I understand the frustration everyone feels about the disruption to our normal lives. I would love to open the doors and have our center offer all of the usual programs, travel, events, seminars, parties, and more. But the responsibility is to the seniors to offer programs that provide minimal risk in an atmosphere with minimal risk. So, you may wonder, how are we accomplishing minimal risk? Let's start with the building. The building has actually been sprayed twice. Program participants are the only ones allowed in the building at a time. Programs have been spaced out so that only one exercise program is going on. There is one way to enter the building, and after class, a different way to exit out. People are not passing each other, coming in or going out. Only one entrance and another exit. The doors to the center are locked. We don't want individuals coming in to look around and just see what's happening. 20 minutes before the class begins, the computer room entrance is unlocked. Only one person is allowed at the table to sign in at a time. When that person has completed sign-in and moved down the hall to their classroom, only then can another person enter for sign-in. So what is sign-in? We test everyone with a thermometer immediately upon entering the building. We don't want anyone further into the building after detecting a temperature above normal. After the temperature screening and documentation of name and contact information, we ask that if they've traveled in the past 2 weeks, and have they been exposed to anyone who has tested positive to COVID-19. If the answer is no, they may then proceed to their class. Although the travel question is not a reason to turn anyone away, we are asking that if people do travel, that they stay away from the center for 14 days upon their return to minimize the risk of those coming to the center. If there's an outbreak at the center, that may be the end of any activities until a vaccine is available. When the class begins, the front doors are locked, no latecomers. All people must wear a mask in common areas such as hallways and bathrooms. We recommend that people use their private bathroom at home, if possible before coming to the Friendship Center, and try to avoid using the bathroom while here. Obviously, if they need to use the bathroom, they are available, open, and sanitized. Bathrooms, though, are one of the areas people are warned to avoid if possible. The 2 bathrooms in the check-in hallway are open, so please use those when you're in the building. It's much easier to keep those 2 bathrooms disinfected than it is to do 6. In addition, the others are located in areas that are temporarily closed off for now. Offering 11 programs rather than none is a better option. Being the leaders we have always been, we are taking steps to see if we can't give seniors a place to go to counteract some of the negative impact sheltering in place has had. While it is more important than ever, protocols have been in place to minimize risk. For now, we are not allowing anyone in without a mask. If you have a health issue and cannot use a mask, please call me. We can make arrangements. I'm sure all of you understand the importance of protecting the senior population and are happy to do it. Please call 467-3259 if you have any questions regarding what I've talked about today, and I'll be glad to speak with you and provide any answers if I have them. Again, this is no time to become lax about wearing a mask. The only way to get rid of the virus is to keep it from accessing a host. If everyone wears a mask, it will make a significant difference. So thank you. Stay at home as much as possible and out of public places if possible to stay safe. We can all look forward to getting back to normal when the time comes. If and when the situation changes, we will respond accordingly at the Friendship Center. Goodbye and stay healthy.